Hello Pile One, and welcome again back to my channel. If you guys are returning viewers, if you guys are new, hi, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate a like, comment, subscribe, share, or whatever way you feel like, or whatever support you deem that I deserve, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So if you're here, obviously you picked Pile 1 from the picture I posted earlier on across all my social medias. So let's go ahead and get to it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the overall theme of the blessings that you're about to receive, right? So I'm going to be using the Threads of Fate Oracle deck. So let's see what we've got here. Spirit, ancient ancestor, gods and goddesses, what blessings are coming Pile 1's way? What blessings are coming Pile 1's way? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see what we got here. Oh wow, these two cards stuck together. So we've got Sacred Sexuality. We've also got Higher Perspective. And we've also got Transmute. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of changes here. And then let's draw some more Oracle cards from the Moonology deck. Fitting because it is a full moon, super full moon in Aquarius. So let's go ahead and draw some Moonology. Oop. Oh, okay. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay. I feel like, oop, sorry, bumped the camera. Okay, so it looks like some of you guys may be entering nothing will come of the situation. Okay, so I'm getting multiple messages here. So for those of you who are hoping that you guys will be getting a new romantic relationship, unfortunately, you know, they are a no-go. However, I do see you guys becoming more confident in yourselves, loving yourselves more. So I think if anything, self-love is pretty much a win. It's pretty important, I would say, as equally important as finding, you know, the one. So if anything, I don't know, that's still a win for me in my book. I feel like with Higher Perspective and Transmute, it's asking for you guys to change your perspective, change your mindset. I feel like you guys, for some of you guys may feel like, oh, but like, you know, I feel left out. I see all my friends being in happy relationships, but I'm not, you know, like I don't really see this as a win for me, like how, you know? But Spirit is saying, hey, you know, like love comes in all different shapes or forms. You may not be getting romantic love, but hey, you may be meeting a new friend, you know, this full moon in Aquarius. You may be, you know, meeting someone who vibes with you more, if anything, right? Like I see you coming more into people who align with you spiritually, and that's still one, right? That's also another form of love right there. So let's go ahead and draw some more tarot cards. I'm going to use the Mystic Mondays deck by Grace Yoon, and then I'm going to draw some angel numbers for you later as a nice wrap up for the reading. Okay, so let's get into the tarot cards. Alrighty, Spirit, ancient ancestors, or gods and goddesses, will you please explain the oracle cards I just drew for Pile 1? Please go more in depth. Okay. Okay, a lot of cards want to come out today. And we've got bottom deck energy of Ace of Cups. I'm going to put that in the corner right here. So we've got the Emperor. We've got the Moon. We've got Two of Wands. Ace of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. And then we've got Six of Pentacles in reverse. Oops, sorry, I accidentally bumped my camera again. Okay, some of you may be clumsy. just saying. Okay, because I usually never bump my camera, and when I read, sometimes I receive energies from people that I'm reading for, even though it's for the general collective. So some of you may be clumsy. You may have a habit of bumping into people. But yeah, okay, so let's get into the cards. I already see three multiples of 2. So we've got Emperor, 2 of Wands, and 6 of Pentacles. So those are all multiples of 2s. So if you want an additional message, I recommend looking up the angel number 222. That could be an additional message for you right there. I also see 2 multiples of 3s, the 6 and the 9. So I feel like 33 could also be another angel number that could be relevant to you. Let's see, what else? 50. I also see 2 multiples of 9. We've got 9 of Wands and we've got the Moon. If you add up all the, because the Moon is 18, right, in the major arcana. Per numerology rules, if you add up the 1 and the 8, then you also get another 9. So 99 could also be another additional angel number you do want to look up for in terms of additional messages. But typically I know that 9 is like the ending of a cycle in numerology, so that could be a hint. You may be letting go of some people during this time too, because anything that involves transformation, it does involve some aspect of letting go, things that no longer serve you. So that's just something to look out for. So diving into the tarot cards, right? So I feel like the Emperor is kind of reasserting what I've mentioned earlier about you becoming more confident and stepping into your power, right? I see a lot of you guys are starting to recognize the value and the strength that you guys have. Like, you guys are recognizing the inner strength that you guys have, as well as the value you bring to your other relationships in your life, right? So that's just something that I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to realize, especially with the Moon card. The Moon card is all about the subconscious, like inner thoughts, really inner reflection, right? And I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to realize that through the times you're by yourself, right? I feel like some of you guys are pretty sociable, given that I've drawn a lot of Wands cards, right? We've got 3 Wands right here, and then Emperor. It has the association of Aries, like Sun and it does have the zodiac association of Aries, so that's a lot of fire right there. I feel like a lot of you guys may be, extroverts, if anything. So some of you guys may be starting to understand the value of alone time, right? Like, not every single one of your waking moment has to be with people. It can be by yourself, and you guys are also starting to enjoy the beauty of that alone time, of having that reflection, right? And starting to see kind of like learning stuff about yourself better. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Learning about yourself at a greater depth. There we go. And kind of just being vulnerable to yourself. I see a lot of you guys recalling your energy back, right? With the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Because, you're starting to realize that some people are just not worth it, right? So you're just recalling that energy back, because I feel like you're only able to recall your energy back if you understand your true value as a person, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So pretty much to sum up your reading, right? The blessings that are going to come your way, this super full moon in Aquarius, is a greater sense of awareness of who you really are, right? And I think that's a great milestone and achievement for people who are really big on personal development, because I feel like in order to eventually have a relationship, right, for those of you who are still single, it's best to find out who you are first before you jump into a relationship, because no one's going to know yourself better than you are. If you can't even figure yourself out, how can you expect the other person to kind of compensate and figure you out, if that makes sense. For those of you who are already in a relationship, right? You guys might be in a situation where you guys get a better and deeper understanding of both yourself and your partner, right? And this could go both ways. So all around, just a greater sense of awareness of like boundaries, of your value, and meeting new people. And before I go ahead and wrap up the reading for you guys, pile 1, for some reason I was about to say pile 3, but we're still on pile 1. Let's go ahead and draw some angel number cards for you guys. Let's try another one. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 potential, and 1, 2, 2, 1 symbiosis, with a bottom deck energy of 3003 inspiration. So you guys might be inspired. You guys might be meeting people or coming across people that inspire you to look inwards in yourself and understand your true value and your worth. So that's what I'm getting at here, right? It's a very, very nice blessing that you guys have, pile 1. I hope this resonated with you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Hello pile 2, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are a returning viewer, if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy your stay here. If you guys haven't already, please, if you could, I would appreciate a like, comment, subscribe, just to help the YouTube algorithm bless me, okay? But yeah, jokes aside, feel free to support me however you deem I'm worthy of, okay? Like, if you feel like I deserve a sub, I appreciate it. If you guys feel like I deserve other forms of support, I'll also appreciate that too. They're appreciated but not expected. So again, pile 2, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and first draw oracle cards from the Threads of Fate oracle deck to find out the overall theme of the blessings you guys are going to receive this full moon in Aquarius. So let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, ancient ancestor, gods and goddesses, what? Wow, okay. And then that's what I got to say. What blessings will pile 2 be receiving this full moon in Aquarius? Okay. Okay. We've got Get Curious. We've also got Transmute. And we've also got Get Wild. Interesting. Okay. And then let's pull some oracle cards from the Moonology deck, since it is going to be the full moon in Aquarius soon. I feel like it's very fitting. Spirit, ancient ancestors, gods, goddesses, what blessings are coming pile 2's way? Okay, so we've got it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Okay, a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, it's so funny. This card has been popping up in so many of my readings, I swear. Pile 1 got this, a client got this, like, okay, a lot of y'all are meeting new people, it seems like. Okay, but I see that, for pile 2, you guys, with these oracle cards alone, I feel like there's just new, wild energy coming your way. So, I feel like for those of you who are getting this pile, some of you, okay, this may not apply to all of you, but some of you guys may have Aquarius, maybe Aquarius risings, or may have Aquarius suns or moons, just because I know with the super full moon in Aquarius, it is benefiting mostly air placements as well, especially people with their big 3 in either big 3 placement in Aquarius. Now, I am referring to tropical placements, okay? If you are using Vedic astrology, unfortunately I do not really dabble in that because I am not well versed in Vedic yet. So the placements I am referring to are tropical astrological placements. So that's just a quick disclaimer, right? Because we've got 2 new moon cards here. So that's like new energy. That's like, if you've studied the moon cycles, usually new moons are significant of new beginnings, setting new intentions, new energy coming your way. It's kind of like sowing the seed of what you want, right? And then full moons are all about harvesting those intentions that you set in the new moon, right? Full moons are all about harvesting. So I feel like if I were to compare the energy, right? New moons are like spring, and then full moons are like fall, because you usually harvest your food in the fall, right? So all this new energy that I see here, even with the Get Wild card, Get Curious, those all scream Aquarius, like somewhat Aquarius energy, or any air placements that you guys may have. So most likely if you guys pick pile 2, you guys may be air placements, or having an Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, per your tropical astrology placements, not Vedic, okay? So, yeah, that's something that I'm already picking up at here for those of you who pick pile 2. In terms of blessings, right, getting into the oracle cards, I do see you guys expanding your horizons. Like you guys are about to learn, maybe like get interested in a new topic, kind of fall into another rabbit hole, in a good way, of course, fall into a rabbit hole and learning something new. Not just learning something new, but learning things in depth. I feel like you guys are finding a possibly new hobby that you guys enjoy, that you guys never thought you'd enjoy, but you enjoy. And then you guys are kind of like doing a deep dive. Hey, like I want to learn all that I can, right? I want to learn something new. I want to learn all I can. I want to just, because this hobby makes you feel like you're at home. It makes you feel like you're yourself, right? And you may be coming across people that inspire you to learn more about it, given the it's time to take action and a new romantic cycle begins. Now, when I get this card, it doesn't necessarily mean, hey, like some of you guys are going to enter a relationship, because some of you guys may already be in a relationship, right? So when I draw this card, I always see it as, okay, you guys may be coming across people that are already quote unquote masters of whatever knowledge or area that you're interested in learning, and then you're just kind of like gaining their knowledge, right? Learning from them, but also befriending them at the same time, right? So that's something I see here already from these cards. Now let's go ahead and get a little bit more specific about these blessings by drawing tarot cards. I'm going to draw tarot cards, and then I'm going to wrap up the reading by giving you guys some angel numbers that you guys may want to look into as well. Right, so Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Gods, Goddesses, can you explain more about the blessings that pile 2 is about to receive this full moon in Aquarius? Ooh, this one flipped that on its own while shuffling. Okay, we got 10 of Swords. We got 10 of Swords. That is one messy beginning, I'll tell you that. And I'll explain why later. But let's still continue to draw. I'm not going to shuffle here, but I'm going to shuffle off camera just because this is so hard to shuffle on. So give me 1 second. I tried to do the bridge shuffle and it failed. It's funny, like I can do the bridge shuffle with some of my other decks, but this deck I can't. I think it's just because of the material. That's what it says. Can you explain more of the blessings coming pile 2's way? Can you explain more of the blessings pile 2? Ooh, that card flew out like no tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna include both of them. Oh my god, Spirit got a lot to say for you guys. It was not this excited during pile 1's reading. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we got 10 of Swords. That kind of flipped that on its own. Temperance in reverse. Okay, we've got Nine of Swords. Some of you guys may be very anxious. Six of Wands. And we've got Seven of Wands in reverse with a bottom deck energy of Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I feel like the reason why you guys are getting this blessing is because some of you guys may be stuck in a rut, or you guys may have been feeling down on yourselves. You guys feel like something's missing in your lives. Like you just feel like you need something to get out of that slump, right? Some of you guys may have ended a couple of relationships, and not in a peaceful way either, with the Ten of Swords. Because they probably were just, they just revealed their true colors to you. They were energy vampires, and it was just not worth it. With the Temperance card in reverse. So some of you guys are in a bit of a funk. You guys did have to end a couple of relationships abruptly, unfortunately, or something may have come to an end. I'm getting that for some of you guys may have unexpectedly gotten let go from your career, but that's not like a select few, you guys. I don't think this applies to all, but for the majority of you guys have had to end a couple of friendships recently. So that's just sort of the energy that you guys are coming into with this full moon in Aquarius. Now with the Nine of Swords, you guys are in a period of self-doubt, okay? And Spirit's like, okay, I can't stand you seeing you in this energy. I am going to put some people in your path that align with you spiritually. That align in terms of the topic that you want to learn, the hobby that you're about to discover that you like, and learn from them, and you're going to enjoy your time, right? That's what I'm getting with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's just you really getting out of that funk by discovering a new hobby, enjoying it, and then meeting people that have mastered that hobby that you like, and then learning from them, and also being friends with them, and kind of also learning to open up as well. Like reopen yourself up, because you guys may have put up a wall between your heart, just because I feel like for a lot of you guys, these friendships have been friendships that you've had for quite some time now. So of course it's going to hurt a lot, especially when it ends out of nowhere. It could also be that you guys grew apart, but I feel like it's pertaining more for people, like the message that a lot of you guys have just cut people off. That's the main message that I'm getting at here, is that this full moon Aquarius, you're going to be discovering a new hobby. You're going to be meeting people that already do that hobby, or already are well knowledgeable of the hobby, and you're just going to have fun, and you're going to be learning a lot of new things and feeling at home. So that's the message that I'm getting for you guys, pile 2. Now, I'm also going to be drawing some angel number cards to wrap up the reading. So let's see what you've got here. I see 33 as an angel number already from here. And then not just 33, but 333, because Temperance, when you add 1 and 5, you get 6, and that's a multiple of 3. So 333 is significant, 66 is significant. So that's something that you guys may want to look into in terms of angel numbers. Some angel number messages for pile 2. Okay. Okay. We've got 510 Rebellion. Okay. 12 choices, and bottom deck energy of 808 security. So this is a really nice reading, you guys. You guys are really coming home. There's a sense of homey or returning to home energy here. I feel like with the Rebellion card that I pulled out, is just that this hobby may be a little bit unconventional. It may be something that a lot of people may not know well about, or may view as strange. So that's a little bit about the angel numbers that I drew for you guys. With that being said, that's pretty much wraps up your guys' reading, pile 2. I hope this resonated with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, pile 3, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are a returning viewer, if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys enjoy your stay here. If you guys haven't already, I would appreciate a like, comment, subscribe, or whatever level of support you deem I am worthy of. As you are new, so you probably are new to my reading style and energy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and draw some cards. First, from my Threads of Fate Oracle deck to see what type of blessings you guys are going to receiving this super full moon in Aquarius. So let's go ahead and get to it. Spirit, ancient ancestor, gods, goddesses, what blessings are coming pile 3's way? Ooh, this one jumped out. This one wants to come out. What blessings are coming pile 3's way? Okay. We've got compassion. We've got the alchemist. We've got strength. Okay. Interesting. And then we're also going to go ahead and pull cards from our Moonology deck, just because it is fitting. It is a super full moon in Aquarius. Ooh, wow. Meditate and contemplate. That flipped out real quick. Okay, what else? Also got confidence is your key to success. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm getting the sense that a lot of you guys have been backstabbed, and Spirit is asking you to be the better person and not let that get to you. It's a lot of, I feel like a lot of you guys, for those of you guys who picked this pile, you guys may have water placements, just because there's a lot of blue in the cards here. Mostly blue. I know this is like gold and yellow, but mostly blue here. So when I think of blue, I think of water placement. So you guys could either have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your sun, moon, rising. That could be relevant. That could not be. I'm just picking up the messages as I get them. Let's see here. Just know that you guys may be in situations where you think you are out of control of, but you actually have more control than you think. Okay, so don't underestimate your strength and power here with the alchemist and strength, and be confident is what I'm getting at so far. Let's go ahead and get some more details by drawing some tarot cards. All right, Spirit, ancient ancestor, gods and goddesses. Can you please elaborate on pile 3's oracle cards? Ooh, oh my god. Please, oh my god, please elaborate on pile 3's blessings. Ooh, okay, Four of Swords in reverse kind of jumped out there. Okay. We've got Nine of Pentacles. You guys may be burnt out or recovering from either a relationship or a career. Contemplating that this job may not be for you or this relationship may not be for you. Eight of Cups. You have considered leaving. Five of Wands in reverse. Princess of Pentacles. Princess in this deck is Page of Pentacles, in case you are wondering. And then Spirit, Paul is asking me to draw one more card. Ooh. We've got Princess of Cups or Page of Cups in reverse. And then bottom deck energy, we've got Two of Cups as your bottom deck energy. Now already I do see repeating numbers. I do see two multiples of 2 and 2 multiples of 4 with the 4 and 8 right here. So 22 and 44 may be of significance. So if you guys want extra angel messages, I highly recommend looking up 22 and 44 as angel numbers. Like just Google 22 angel number or 44 angel number. That's of high significance here in this reading. Now, a lot of you guys may be tired, burnt out, exhausted, or maybe trying to get yourself out of that exhaustion with the Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is leaning more towards career and relationships. So you guys may have had toxic coworkers at your current workplace, and you guys are trying to, are being called to be the bigger person. Now you have contemplated leaving. Although it does make good income with the 9 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups here, you guys have contemplated leaving, sorry. You guys may have contemplated leaving, even though it does make you good income. You're just at the point where it's like, with this income is not worth my mental health. Okay. Yes, although it does, there are going to be some resolutions being made here with the 5 of Wands in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys will just be inclined to just get a new job. Let's see, with the Princess of Pentacles and reverse Princess of Cups, I feel like a lot of you guys will land that job, but I feel like a lot of you guys may end up in another toxic environment with the Princess of Cups in reverse and 2 of Cups in reverse as a bottom deck energy. Like, you guys may have the goal of getting out of a toxic environment, but I feel like for some of you guys may end up in another toxic environment. So that is just something to be wary about. Now, to prevent this from happening, I highly suggest maybe connecting with people who already work at the company you're interviewing through LinkedIn and ask, hey, like, how's the work culture there? Like, how's it over there, just to kind of get a scope of how things are over there. I know Glassdoor is another good resource. They do have reviews on companies, and you can just look up the reviews in regards to, work culture and stuff like that. So, and management, that's also another good one too, because you want to make sure that management is definitely not toxic, okay? So that's something right there. Because typically, if the coworkers are toxic, management is also toxic. So, but I know sometimes it's just the coworker that's toxic, but not necessarily management. So definitely check both areas. I feel like it's a little bit more workplace is a little bit more manageable if only the coworkers is toxic, but not management. But then again, that's just my personal opinion. Okay, I know for some of you guys are a little bit more energy sensitive than I am, and for you guys, you may want no toxicity whatsoever in both management and coworkers. So that's just something to be aware of. So in terms of last things to answer your question, you guys may be having luck, pretty fair luck in landing that new position. Just be wary of the work environment, and just make sure that, hey, like, this is something that is definitely worth the jump if you guys do decide to jump. Okay, now let's go ahead and wrap up your reading with some angel number cards. Oh my god, the whole chunk is trying to jump out. $3,003 inspiration. And then we've got 69 accountability. I feel like a lot of your coworkers may talk the talk but not walk the walk, if you get my gist. And then we've got 22 harmony, and then bottom deck energy 272 confidence. Okay, so for those of you guys who are seriously consider leaving, just know your worth. Get out there and look for places that inspire you and keep you accountable, and you pretty much vibe with the people that are going to be your future employer, future supervisor, and future coworkers. I think that's pretty much important. Now, for those of you that aren't working, because I know typically, I know my readings are for people 18 and over, but if you happen to be a minor listening to this, okay, this could be in pertaining to school. Okay, this may mean that you may want to just stay away from people who are putting you down, your self-worth, okay? I know back to school season is around the corner. So, stand your ground, be willing to leave the people that do not value you for who you are, okay? You may not be able to totally avoid them because you guys are going to the same school, but you can do what you can to limit your interaction with them. So, I don't know why this pile, somehow the thought of minors popped in, but that's just something that I wanted to share. If you do happen to be under 18, highly suggest though that please come back when you're 18 and over. So, but yeah, jokes aside, that's pretty much what I got for you guys reading. To sum up, your guys' blessing is a little bit more career oriented, school oriented, and that you're gonna have fair to good luck in terms of landing that new job. So yeah, with that being said, that pretty much concludes your guys' reading pile 3. I hope this resonated with you. If this doesn't, feel free to pick another pile, go back in the video and meditate and pick another pile. And yeah, I hope I see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.